give to be seen of men, but God says if you give the right way, you don't even let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. And we think that that applies to all giving, but really that's just giving to the poor. So we say, we'll help you. And I mentioned, we've had different times where people have been helped and they never know who gave what. They just know that they've been blessed and their needs have been met. And isn't that a wonderful thing? That's a wonderful thing. So society now, wants to live stream all their helping and all of those things. But actually, Jesus says that's fine, but then that's your reward. How many of you would rather have God's reward than views? God's reward is unhideable and it's life-changing. So that's giving to the poor. I want to talk this morning about first fruits. So Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 9, if we can put those scriptures on the screen, 3 verses 9 and 10. Honor the Lord with your possessions. So in other words, it's possible to honor a spiritual God with natural things. Isn't that interesting? It is, isn't it? Yeah. And with the first fruits of all your increase. And it goes on to say the reason for that is so that your barns will be filled with plenty. What is that? Proverbs 3 verses 9 and 10. Proverbs chapter 3. That your barns would be filled with plenty and your vats would overflow with new wine. So honor the Lord with your possessions and with the first fruits of your increase. Now, first fruits is interesting because this is what first fruits would look like, right? First fruits is not your family members at Thanksgiving, right? These are the first fruits. The first fruits, the crazy people. Maybe you're the first fruit, right? I mean, you have a few first fruits in your family tree. But first fruits actually is something that is an ongoing increase or blessing. So for example, if you were blessed with a raise and your raise was $50 a week, first fruits would be that you take the first of that increase and give it to God. So in other words, you say, all right, I've been blessed with increase of $50 a week, so I'm going to take my first $50 increase.